How's it going, guys? Skoks, Chicago Blackhawks Central here, and I'm going to wrap up this game tonight between the Hawks and Vancouver Canucks. Pretty weird game to start out. One shot on net again in the first period. Happened not too long ago, right? But crazy stuff, and I'll touch on the Rockford game. I believe they played the Texas Stars again, and bit of an overtime winner from Del Mastro. So love to see that, but I'll go over it right after this. Yeah, let's start out with the Hawks lineup for tonight against Vancouver. Pretty consistent with the last game. I believe a few changes that Coach Luke made. Let's see here. Starting with line one, Foligno, Kershaw, Tyler Johnson played very well. Thought they looked good out there. Obviously not the offensive game that we needed, right? But thought they played well. Blackwell, Dickinson, Anderson, still consistent line. Line three, Reichel, Entwistle, Radish, looking for a different combo there, and that line was pretty non-existent for most of the night. A few decent shifts, but nothing too crazy. Line four, Donato, Sanford, Reese Johnson. Sanford again thought he played well. In the stuff that he can do out there. Donato with a few plays that he made. Believe he had one or two assists. It might have been two, or maybe just one, but I'll wrap that one up. Decent showing from them, right? Looking at the deep pairings of Vlasic Jones, Vlasic with another good game. Jones sort of in that same situation that I brought up last time. It just doesn't seem like his skating is fully there right now, but hopefully it will come around soon, right? Korchinski, Megna, that pair's been playing quality hockey, right? Just moving the puck, being smart in the D zone. Korchinski with a goal tonight. Thought he moved the puck well. Thought he skated well, and you do see that fire from him in the D zone. I think he's tough in front of the net in the crease, and that's what you want to see. And you're seeing that from a offensive defenseman in his rookie year, right? And he definitely has that grit to muscle out the goalie's crease. So that's good to see, and he'll obviously get bigger and stronger throughout the years here. But I'm liking what I'm seeing, definitely. Looking at that third pair, Phillips and Crevier, nothing too flashy. Crevier is skating well and moving the puck well for that crazy frame that he has out there, being like 6'7", right? But thought Crevier played well. A few hiccups, but what are you going to do, right? With the quality of depth, but thought they had a decent game. Really quick before I get into the game stats, just looking back at the last few days, Jared Tenorti is on IR, but he is skating. Troy Romeliotis put out today, but Tenorti is on IR and doesn't look like it's very serious, so he should be back soon, right? Not too long. And Connor Bedard, the big news of the last few days, he will most likely return to the lineup next week. So he will have his doctor's appointment on Monday. next week, Monday, and hopefully he will be a full go once the doctors hopefully cle clear him to play, right? So definitely what we've all been waiting for. Bedard back in the lineup. That will be just a miracle, right? For the last 20 something, 30 games, right? Uh, definitely need him back in the lineup. Pad those stats. Go get your Calder, right? Because we definitely need something like that for this season. Just rough stuff, but that will be definitely rewarding. So can't wait for next week to see what comes of that. But let's get into the game stats really quick here from tonight. Canucks, Hawks. Let's take a look here. Shots on goal. Like I said earlier, one shot on goal in that first period. Just couldn't get the puck to the net, and when we did try, got deflected. Right, but 23 shots from the Hawks, 38 from the Canucks. Just an offensive juggernaut, right? Quinn Hughes is a special player. Pedersen looked very good. I believe no points tonight, but man, he carries that puck up coast to coast, and he could do it every time, right? His stick handling is elite. It's awesome stuff. But face off percentage, 50% each, so even at the dot. Power play, 1 for 4 for the Hawks, so 25%, and over 4 for the Canucks. The Hawks special teams, especially on the PK side, they have been playing awesome, right? On the PK, just great stuff to see from them. They really know how to get in those passing lanes, shooting lanes, play their zone, right? Their zone coverage in that PK. Love seeing that, and that's something that can carry over, right? And we saw the flashes of that last year, and it's definitely getting better. It's improving, and now you just need that talent on that PP on the power play with Bedard. So we will be looking for that to finish out the season. Just make some plays, right? Get better, improve. Penalty minutes, 13 and 13 for each. Mackenzie Entwistle and Dakota Joshua got in a bit of a scrap towards the end of the game there. Joshua, goes after Entwistle after a clean hit on Garland. Um, big guy would not want to fight him, but Entwistle showing his toughness and finishing out the game with a little excitement, right? He stood his ground, didn't get any punches in to connect, but decent little scrap, right? Looking at the hits, 15 for the Hawks, 17 for the Canucks. Weird how even that was. It didn't really seem that even out there with the physicality, but hey, block shots even at 10. Giveaways fairly even, 7 for the Hawks, 6 for the Canucks, and takeaways 10 for the Hawks and 9 for the Canucks. Pretty even in those categories, but like I said a while ago with Joe, they don't log puck possession as a stat, I believe, on NHL.com, and it's hard to find anywhere else. But the puck possession is that's a very, very, very big thing, right? And Hawks definitely had trouble getting the puck. Can't score when you don't have the puck, right? But let's go over the scoring really quick here. Let's check it out. Scoring. So final score 4-2. First period, Connor Garland from Dakota Joshua on that 2-on-1. In on Mrazek. Little tic tac. give and go, right, to Garland, and he gets one over Mrazek. That was about 10 minutes in the game. Decent shot from Garland, second period. 8 minutes into the game, or the second period, deflected shot from Garland there, and he makes the game 2-zip. And that's where you feel like that's just going to be impossible, right, to climb back into. But about 8 minutes later, so 16 minutes in the second period, Tyler Johnson, really, really nice play, smooth play set up by Nick Foligno, Phil Kershev, gets it to Tyler Johnson right in front of the goalie in the right slot. Awesome play, tic-tac-toe to Tyler Johnson, and he fits it in top corner, left corner, and he makes the game 2-1. That's Kershev's 20th assist and Tyler Johnson's 10th goal, so good for them, right? Nils Hoglander, he scores 2 minutes later, put in the Canucks up 3-1, and that's 3-1 to end the second period. Going in a third period, 6 minutes in, Dakota Joshua, I believe this was on a 2-on-1, or maybe not, but backhand shot over Mrazek's arm. He makes the game 4-1, and that just feels like it is about done so, which it pretty much was, right? But about 7 minutes later, another 2-on-1, Lucas Reichel, secondary assist. That's cool to see. Very, very, very rare around here for a Reichel point, right? Just very, very, very tough season for Lucas right now. But he gets it to Ryan Donato on the right side, flips over to Korchinski for his third goal of the season. Really nice goal, forehand shot from Korch, and he puts it over Demko's right side there, and he makes game 4-2. Awesome stuff from Korch. Love seeing that goal, and good for Lucas to get on the board there with a secondary assist. But good stuff for Korchinski tonight. Scores his third goal, and that's what you want to see. And that pretty much wraps up the Canucks and Hawks game. Let me see if there's any quotes here. I don't believe we have any post-game quotes right now. Taking a quick look if Ben Pope has put anything. Okay, so Ben Pope is on it. So shout out to Ben Pope tonight. About 8 minutes ago, Richardson was pretty upset. Quote, they really turned up their determination level, and we didn't. We definitely didn't match it, not even close. They really showed where we were, where we are in the standings, and showed us where we are. Okay, that's nothing to be proud of tonight, the way we played. I think the effort was there, definitely, but I think that skill level is just it's so drastic, right? With the Canucks being a top team in the league and the Hawks being at the bottom of the league. Like I said, good effort, but that's going to be a tough one for the team there, and can't really, there's a few bounces that sure it can go our way, but there's not a lot we can do right now. The talent just isn't there, and we all know this. But checking in on Rockford tonight really quick here. Ethan Del Mascio gets on the board in overtime to win the game for the Ice Hogs, so that is awesome to see. Let me pull up the stats from tonight. They played the Texas Stars. Let's go over the Stars here. Some stats, scoring. Brett Cini scored, but Wyatt Kaiser and Cole Gutman with assists. That's what you want to see. Third period. Mike Hardman scores. Ryder Rolston, Ethan Del Masho also gets on the board. Ethan Del Masho with 18 assists. That's awesome. Overtime, Ethan Del Masho assisted by Gutman and Cini. So Del Masho, big part of this 3-2 win over the Texas Stars. So that's what you want to see from your Hawks prospects, making plays and winning games. That's awesome for Rockford. So that pretty much wraps up today. Canucks and Hawks, and a check-in for the Rockford Ice Hawks. Ethan Dimasho closing up the game for them down there. That's awesome. And let's take a quick look at the next game that is on Friday. So I'm going to try to get on here with Max either Wednesday or Thursday. We will see. And touch in on some of that. And Hawks play the Pittsburgh Penguins on Friday. Or, no, it's not Friday. It's Thursday night. So Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, Hawks and Penguins. So we will figure out that schedule, and we will be back very soon. But close it up with Let's Go Hawks.